Well, good morning. Put my gloves on. Got to be honest with you. I know y'all like honesty. Let me tell you who I am first. I'm Dan White, backyard carpenter, baby boomers can do. Jane is gone to try to get us some eggs that are not outrageously expensive. Oh, that was a little helpful hint there. I should have told you. In order to get these gloves on, just blow them up like a balloon. So anyway, the honesty this morning is, let's turn the microphone on. Okay. Take two, the battery died on the camera. Anyway, so this has been, I'm trying to get, there's a pattern that goes toward the center of this table, and I'm trying to get to it. Now over here, you can see that I've got it down to the wood, and this is either white oak or red oak. It looks like white oak, but this has been tough. I don't know exactly what is on this, but you know that my usual cypress is not working. The cypress stripper is not working. So I'm going to go to a different type stripper, and it's more chemically. Okay, so I've got to really wear gloves. Okay, it's more chemical. Let's see what happens. I'll put down a layer and get back with you guys. All right, saying that use this stripper and you shake it up. You put it in a container. You use I'm using a brush I'd use for my citrus, and go with the grain. All right, go with the grain. All right. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going with the grain. Because this is a spiral, it's going toward the center, right? And I'm supposed to then wait 15 minutes and start scraping. All right, I'm going to have to raise a window in my garage here because this is got a real powerful smell. All right, also it's saying use a plastic putty knife or scraper, not metal, right? So I'm going to go all the way around the table, and then I'll address the band that's around this after I got this stripped down. Also, I've got a lacquer thinner. I've got it's the deep natured alcohol, all kind of stuff. A lot of this I read on Bot Viva's website on what to do with stubborn, stain, and lacquer. But anyway, so this is, I've got, it's supposed to be a 3x3 area, and this is about 3x3. So. Alright, so I've gone all the way around. Boy, have I got some build up on the edges here. So, alright, so give it about 15 minutes to let this kind of soak in. Alright, and then start scraping with a plastic scraper. Woo! Or putty knife. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I accidentally kicked the camera, didn't I? Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. So we're going to let that sit for about 15 minutes, then come back and scrape it. All right? Yeah, boy. Now, I don't know how old this table is. I don't know what they've used on it. I'm trying to get it to this point. Now I finally got this down to bare wood, but I used Gojo, a hand cleaner, but that would take me forever to use a Gojo to remove down to the wood. But it's either a white oak or red oak, but this is the third layer of this chemical base. I'm going to have to walk away from it because this chemical base is just a little too powerful. And being that it's still in the 40s, I can't raise it, because it's got to be at least in the 50s in my garage here for me to be able to continue on. So I've set a timer for another 15 minutes in between when you goop this down, you got to wait 15 minutes. So that's where I am right now. Boy, this has really been tough.
Alright, so I've had to convert to this to be able to stand this chemical. So I don't know if you can understand me, but I've had to convert to this to be able to handle the smell of this chemical. I usually use a citrus base, but in this case I'm having to go to this. Let's see what we can do. Third layer. Moisten this. I know it's hard to understand me, but I'm trying to moisten this and then wipe it down with a towel. I'm going to have to, after this, I'm going to have to step away from this for a while to get away from this chemical smell. I still got a lot of gookiness on the table. So I'll finish wiping this down, not bore y'all. Okay, right in the middle, I did some of my orange strippers and then spread it out from the middle end, because the middle still has a lot of gookiness on it. So let's see what happens. And I'm going to really have to work on the edges, because there's got a buildup of the gooky stuff on the edges.
I'm going to have to step away from this for a little while. Even with this on, it's some hard breathing in this mask. So I'm going to let this sit for a while. Alright, still got some areas that just got a gooky buildup that, like I said, I don't know what I'm dealing with here. How old this piece of furniture is. It's got lacquer on it, shellac, some of the stuff they used in the past. So this is what it looks like so far. Alright, and then trying to get it to like this section, but it's got a beautiful pattern if I can just get whatever this off. So I'll work on it a little later, but right now I got to get out of this garage for this smell.